Welcome back to the Team Nerd Herd podcast, where our best advice is if you want to do it right, collect what you like. But on this session of dropping the mic, it's collect what you read. Good God, it is Sunday, it's 3 p.m., and I am super ready to hit you with this gun, honey. Guys, this is an awesome title. Hard Case Crime has been coming up. They've been putting up some titles. Mickey Woodcock, the girl that electrified Tesla. Man, that's a good one too. But today we are going to be going over Gun Honey. But without further ado, let's go ahead and give some shout outs before we go ahead and start this meeting of the minds. All right, let's go ahead and say shout out to the Team Nerd Herd moderators. Brother number one, Brother Rudy. Brother number two, Something Wong. You always know something why it's going to happen when that guy's around. And my brother Deanime, etc. Deanime, etc. Senpai. And then the beat. Shout out to DJ Abomination and Plainclothes D. All right, let's go ahead and hit this herd chat, man. On a Sunday, man. I got Something Wong already up there. I got Battle 66 Delta. What's going on, my brother? Bravo, bravo. HK Wifey 420. What's going on, girl? All right, let's go ahead. All right. If anybody knows that line from that movie, then you're an ace. Rage and Cajun Comics. If you guys missed the rewind at noon, he had my boy rated on his show, and they went over some gems, bro. All right, they did. You guys got to go back, check that rewind. All right, let's go ahead. Oh, brother Rudy up in the building. We got my man Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Uzumaki. You got to say it full, because that's where the chi comes from. Station, big old station from Brando over at Comics Kings. My brother from another mother. What's going on, my brother? Happy Sunday. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right. I think we are all caught up. All right. All right, guys. So, boom. Gun Honey. Hard Case Crime. Titan Comics. This is the Arthur Adams cover. I also just couldn't control myself and went with the Virgin Bill Sikiewicz. You got to grab that. But let's go ahead and go over this. Let's go ahead and go over this title, guys. I am super on top of this title. It's writer Charles Ardai. It is on the art. It is Ang Hor Kheng, and then you got that Adam Hughes right there. That cover that I just showed you. So, we got shout outs to Chef R.D. Harris, my man, 50 grand. What's going on, my brother? What's going on? All right. So we got Joanna Tan. She is the main character in this story, and she is every bit of beautiful, every bit of resilient, every bit of smart, sassy, and just well played. This character is written out well, in my opinion. She is an international weapons expert. So she was a refugee back in the day. Back in her day before she fled Malaysia to the U.S. Okay, so and when she went into the U.S., shout outs to Inja, the beheader Binja. What's going on, girl? Perpetual Comics is in the building. My man from the other side of the pond. Shout out, man. Good to see you, my brother. Good to see you. Long time, long time. All right. So Joanna Tan, international weapons expert. She was a refugee, fled from Malaysia to the US and reinvented herself. But she's a weapons expert. So you need a weapon, she's able to get it at no cost. As far as finding it, she's able to connect the dots and place it in an area where you're able to, dare I say it, do the deed. So what really happens is it opens up, um, on the beach, on a yacht, and you have this character that doesn't last too long, but he's looking for a woman. They look on the beach, and there she is, Joanna Tan, all just beautiful. Ang Hor Kheng, man, he really drew everything natural, like Frank Frazetta esque. Very beautiful, traditional, nothing digital. Everything looks really nice on the art, and the interior art is beautiful. So, and you get to see that right in the first couple of panels. They invite her on the yacht, and she's only in a bikini, y'all. I mean, they're already, like setting the premise. I mean, look, I mean, for God's sakes, look at this cover. I mean, she's gorgeous. All right. So they bring her on the ship, And in the next couple of panels, like since she's a weapons expert, she has jewelry on her bikini, and she's in the restroom, and she just whips up this MacGyver's this gun, puts it away. Um, and in the midst of that, the person that was asking for her is the one that's gonna get done did. And that's exactly what happens. She's none the wiser, jumps off the yacht. She comes back to the States, and somebody's waiting for her. Not per se to, like connect the dots with what just recently happened, but they want to hire her as like as their personal, expert. So they wanted to send her on a job. They know a lot about her. They know her background. They know about her father and how she really came to be called Gun Honey out on the streets. So if you're deep in the streets and you need a gat, you would call her Gun Honey. She's daddy's little girl. And her dad taught her that part of being a weapons expert, putting guns together. Shout out to Nicole. What's going on, Nicole? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Oh man, Perpetual. You're gonna love it, man. I'm sure you got a lot to add, my brother. And I'm wanting to see you in the chat, my brother. I can't wait to see what you think about it. Or actually, dare my manners. I will wait to see the review, which I cannot wait. Okay, so as we dive back in, they have her in this office. She's wondering if it's FBI, CIA. It's undisclosed, but they have a job for her. They want her to, you know, at first you don't really know exactly what they want from her just yet. They have the file. She's looking over it. And she's gonna have an agent beside her, but it kind of like clicks over to her already per se doing the job. She's getting her gear ready. She is every bit of a Bonnie badass. I mean, you got guys are Billy badass, and she's a Bonnie badass. And she's getting her equipment ready to do this job. She is very slick. That's what I like about these comics is there's a little more detail in the story. The panels are much more either I guess the art is a lot more interesting, and it's a lot of mystery, a lot of true crime and stuff like that mixed in. So it kind of lends you to believe, hey, I might have to read this over again to pick up on if I missed anything. At least that's how I feel. But you see her doing a job, and they're already after her. She's on her way out, but she's so good at what she does, guys. You see in one panel her like wondering what's going on. She jumps into like this little area where she's hidden, and she's going back to where she left a gun. So I guess the job was to leave a gun for a specific person to murder another person. She goes back, the gun's not there, and at the very end of this, I mean, it's just a major cliffhanger because she's wondering what happened to the gun, and it's gone, guys. It's gone, and I mean, it happens really quick. I mean, this was a great fast read for me, but there's a lot of things that are going to happen. I mean, this is 4 issue miniseries, and later on they're going to make it a hardcover series, right? They're going to make it a standalone graphic novel. Pardon me, standalone graphic novel, and it's also um, kind of been optioned, and I could totally see it being optioned. Um, I know Charles Ardai said that he one of his titles was already optioned and it was already in the works. It's already been televised or whatnot. I don't know. I don't remember the title per se, but for this title with Gun Honey, I extremely enjoyed it. It was awesome. Again, I like a different direction. I like to take a break from superheroes from the big two. I like to take a break from a little bit of horror, but like crime is something that I like as well. I mean, it really makes you think about what's coming next. They're steps ahead. I mean, Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips is someone that I could say, yeah, I will pick up a book of theirs and want to read it and just read it over again to make sure I miss. I'm pretty sure that this is going to be around the same angle. Charles Ardai has done great in this first issue with Gun Honey, so I definitely recommend to pick it up. So pick it up, definitely give it a read. I would say if you do like hard case covers, go ahead and pick hard case crime. Sorry, pick up the girl that electrified Tesla, that Mickey Woodcock. that'll get you in. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that series as well. I know Sith actually read it as well, and I believe there was someone else who read that we were talking about that recently. But I would definitely recommend to pick this up. This is a great first issue. It gets you dived in. There's a lot of great use of colors in the panels, and the art is great. The story is great. Everything to me was just I want issue 2 right away. So for those who have not picked up any of these titles, definitely recommend picking that up. If you are, um, in fact, a fan of crime, definitely pick this up, and then definitely pick up the incentives because these are beautiful. But you guys, that was a quick one. I felt like I just kind of zipped through that. Obviously, I was super excited because I was reading it. I've read it earlier this week. I read it this morning, and right where I left off, like it's really a good title. I mean, I would agree. There also is a couple of panels that kind of go back to her history of what happened. Obviously, there's been tragedy um, in her past, and it's kind of like kind of plays into what how she is and who she is. But man, she's a badass. All right, all right, guys. Oh, let's go ahead and kind of give you a rewind on what's going on as far as today. So, no top picks today. Everybody is taking a break, rest and relaxation for Sunday. I totally agree. And then on Monday, you'll have myself and Eric the Phoenix going up to do Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust. So it is his chibi tales, man. So I can't wait to hear that. Eric always paints that perfect picture, really goes into depth when it comes to anime. So, and then we got introspective. So if you guys did not vote, it is a battle between my man Jeff and my man JR. Who will win? I don't know, but I'm super interested. I need to see who won this. And we are going to go into the second season. We got some new contestants, guys, already in the works. There some people that have came in that said they're interested. I'm not going to say who is interested, but you guys will be surprised, and it will be a great, great show. And then we'll probably hit it back on Mondo Mail Call and get back on schedule with some top picks of the weeks for next Sunday, guys. So we want to take the time to thank you guys. Definitely check the rewinds. If you guys missed You Promised Me Comics and you missed Sparks FOC, definitely check that out. Definitely go back and check my brother JD Raging Cajun Comics interview with Rated, you know, because they went over some gems. I got to still check a little bit of the rewind. I was cleaning up this mess, a collector's mess, bagging and boarding, putting toys away, all types of good stuff, good problems to have. But definitely be on the lookout for my brothers over at the East Meets West. They got their show coming up too. So definitely hit that up. And then, other than that, man, you guys have a great rest of your guys' weekend. I will be coming back with another drop in the mic. I don't have the title just yet, guys. It's kind of a on the go thing. As soon as I get my pull, I'm like, okay, what title am I going to read? But I am going to go ahead and go back and start looking today and start catching myself up on some reading because it's been a long time. It's been a long time. Oh, first time watcher and subscriber, Nanu. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome to the herd. Welcome to the herd. You are coming to a great community, ma man, Nanu. I mean, this is a great community. I got to tell you, everybody is so gracious. Everybody is so friendly, and welcome. All right, y'all. I think this is probably one of the shortest dropping the mics I've ever done. Bam, which is a good thing, right? Definitely. I'll see you guys on the flip side, on the next drop of the mic. You guys will see a promo on what next series I will pick because I got to get back to the reading pile. So with that, without further ado, if you want to do it right, collect what you like. But on this segment of dropping the mic, collect what you read. Take it easy, y'all.